In-N-Out Burger was founded on October 22, 1948 in Baldwin Park, California by Harry and Esther Snyder. As founders, the Snyders strive for the best quality fast food with the freshest ingredients by the nicest people. In an effort to cater to their customers, Harry introduced his new unique speaker box, which allowed In-N-Out to become the first drive-through hamburger chain of its time. Now, 72 years later, there are 347 In-N-Out locations, all under the management of Lindsay Snyder, Harry and Esther's only grandchild. With a net worth of about $3 billion, Lindsay continues a legacy of true dedication to a lifelong family business of burgers.
What sets In-N-Out aside from other fast food joints is their emphasis on quality and consistency. Since the beginning, the Snyders ignored the appeal of quick expansion in order to put all their focus and attention on their existing locations. In an article named "The Secret to In-N-Out's Cult Following," it writes, "For nearly 70 years, In-N-Out's culinary formula hasn't flinched. Cooked-to-order hamburgers are crafted from fresh ground beef, topped with fresh produce, and served on fresh baked buns. Potatoes are hand-cut, milkshakes are hand-spun with real ice cream. The fact that they've had the same menu since 1948 is what creates loyal customers and loyal employees."
Within the past 70 years, In-N-Out has founded and continues to support two main foundations, the In-N-Out Burger Foundation and the Slave to Nothing Foundation. Established by Esther Snyder and her son Rich in 1995, the nonprofit In-N-Out Foundation was created for the sole purpose to give hope by assisting children who have been victims of child abuse and to prevent others from suffering a similar fate. In addition to driving this foundation, In-N-Out also continues to support other organizations and projects that provide residential treatment, shelter, foster care, and early intervention for children at risk of abuse or maltreatment.
Later in 2016, the Slave to Nothing Foundation was established with a mission to free people from being enslaved to any person or substance. By creating education and assisting with solutions to eliminate human trafficking and substance abuse, the Slave to Nothing Foundation creates change. Within both foundations, In-N-Out pays all costs, ensuring that every penny raised goes directly to the journey of change and meaningful impact.
Snyder is also the co-founder and a Christian minister at the Army of Love Ministry. She believed in servant leadership, which is a leadership philosophy in which the leader's main goal is to serve others rather than grow the business. After her father had died, she had sought out for attention and something to fill the huge void in her life. She personally struggled with her marriages and relationships. She voiced the impact of her father's drug addiction and realized that it was really hard for her to see him fail and be weak, because she knew how bad he wanted to be a good husband and a good father. She stated, "That's when I really started longing for that attention and that love, because my dad was the greatest source of that."
In-N-Out has been known not only for their burgers, but also for their dedication to the Christian faith, which is shown in the Bible verses that are on the bottom of their products, such as cups, fry boats, and burger sleeves. Some of the verses that they include are John 3:16, Revelation 3:20, Proverbs 24:16, and Luke 6:35. This practice started when Lindsay's Uncle Rich was the president in 1980. And today, as the CEO, Lindsay is dedicated to keeping this tradition alive and states that her uncle just accepted the Lord and wanted to put that touch of his faith on our brand. It's a family business and always will be, and that's a family's touch.
Lindsay stated in an interview with the Christian Post that her faith also found her after the death of her father at a young age, 3 failed marriages, and a drug and alcohol addiction pushed her towards embracing Christianity. Other than Chick-fil-A, it is one of the only openly Christian businesses, and according to Red State, it's very brave, especially in this day and age, for any CEO to openly come out and proclaim their love of Christ.